Welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. On today's video, I'm going to be doing the Quirky Jester from Wet n Wild. I do have the cutout here, which I'm not sure is going to work real well. The other ones haven't so far. This is the third one of these that I am filming. If you haven't seen the other two, if you haven't seen it already, I have done the Unicorn Queen and the Skull Queen. So this one is the third one I purchased, the Quirky Jester. These templates so far have not exactly been the best. But we're going to go ahead and try this last one. Actually, what I might do is try to put one of these on my eyes and then try to do the second one freehand. We'll see how it turns out. But in honor of this video, I am wearing my Harley Quinn shirt. Yes, I am. I have a special affinity for Harley Quinn. I like her very much. I actually dressed up as her a couple Halloweens ago. I will insert a picture here on the screen so you can see what I look like as Harley Quinn. My husband dressed up as the Joker, so we did matching costumes. So I really do like Harley Quinn a lot. I made my own costume. And now I'm going to do the Quirky Jester. Okay, so what I was just doing while I was talking there was cutting these apart. I'm trying to see, I think this one is the right eye. I think so. I think this one's the right eye. So I'm going to go ahead and use the stencil for the right eye. But first off, I have to take the white paint pot and paint my whole face. I am going to try to use a makeup cosmetic sponge. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, so bear with me. If it doesn't work, we will use something else. So alright, so my face is white. I barely actually scratched the surface of that, but it does seem to be building, but I honestly do not want to take up the entire video painting my face white. So I think I could definitely build this more, but I'm going to leave it as it is right now. I'm not going to build it up any more than what I already have it because, I mean, some of my pores are looking really bad and it's caking in some areas. So that's all I'm going to go with today as far as the white goes. There's my base. I am not going to go down into my neck. I did not do that in my other videos. So I'm going to actually not be using this part of the stencil. I don't think I put the picture in yet, but here's the picture that I am trying to mimic. And I'm going to be working with this eye stencil right here. It is supposed to go right on my right eye. So I'm going to go ahead and get that opened and see what we're doing here. Now, I will say this. The stencil I used on the Skull Queen, pretty much once I put it on my eye over top of the other face paint that I already had on, the other face paint came right off. So we'll see if the white paint comes off with this stencil like the purple paint did. I would bet money that it probably is going to. So we're going to go ahead and get this on my face. Do it like that. I'm going to try to get this wrapped around my nose just a little bit. Do this and on there, and yeah, it's already taken off the white paint. It's exactly what I thought it was going to do. I really do not like these stencils. Period, end of story. I don't like them. They don't stick on my face. Maybe it's just my face. Maybe my face is shaped weird. Maybe my face is too oily. I honestly don't know, but they don't stay on my face. You can see that it's just a big gap right here. So even though I stuck it to my face, it's not staying on my face. So Yeah. And it's just becoming a big mess. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get the black on. I'm going to use a sponge and we'll see how this is going to work. All right, let's see how it did, because I've got a feeling that it did absolutely horribly. Let's see. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and there we go. There's all the white face paint that came off on the back of the sticker. So I can't help but laugh because honestly this is kind of silly. So it pretty much took all the white paint off my forehead right here. Pretty much entirely. And then around the stencil, I mean I used a sponge. I know that. I know I used a sponge, but it pretty much just got everywhere. And it's a hot mess. So what I'm going to try to do is do this side of my face with just a brush and the black paint to try to do something similar to what I was trying to get with the stencil and see how it goes. So I'm going to be relying a little bit on my guide picture and we'll see how we do. So I'm going to leave this just like it is for now and we'll see how we do with everything else. Alright, well, what do you think? With just freehand doing a freehand design, trying to match the other eye. I don't think it turned out bad. I mean, it's definitely not as crisp. I will definitely say that. Without the stencil, I do not get as small of dots. I just use a little Q-tip if you saw that. And my brush was not as crisp. Now I probably could have used a different brush and gotten more precise lines. If I had used just like a liner brush, I probably could have got a much more precise line on this side. But one of my complaints is that this is a black paint pot, but it's really coming out gray. I don't think it's the paint pot's fault. I think it might be because it's on top of the white paint. That definitely could be the case. But I have not used this palette at all. Looking at the design picture, it says to put like some different colors around the black to accent it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually use Q-tips so as to not get any more paint on any of my brushes. I have a whole little container of Q-tips here that I'm going to use. I'm going to try to go in with some red along the bottom and see how this does. So I'm going to stick to my side, not this side over here, and see how we can get this on here. I'm going to put a little bit of yellow accents in along the top because that's I'm going to try to match the other one a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead in with my purple lipstick and put that on. Okay, and I'm going to wing that out just a little bit to make it look more of a smiley. Starting to look a little crazy, actually. Alright, well, I think that is about the completed look. What do you guys think? I think it looks a little crazy. Probably a lot crazy, but there we go. This is my freehand side over here. This is the stencil side. And with the stencil, I definitely get a very more clean look. There is a stencil for the lips, but I decided not to use that. because I'm just not really liking the stencils. So these palettes aren't too bad. The paint pots aren't too bad. They aren't exactly fully opaque, but I think you can build them up. Let's see, what else? Do I have anything else to say? I think that's it. What do you guys think? If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit the red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that little bell so you do get alerted when I do upload new videos. And do you have any comments? Leave those in the comment section down below. What do you think of my quirky Jester look? It's not exactly like the picture, but yeah. I mean, I could probably put some mascara on, but quite honestly, because of the way this half of my face looks, I'm not going to do that today. I'm just not going to. So I do have some purple mascara, which maybe you'll see in a future video. I don't know, maybe just a regular look video I'll use that in. I don't know. I hope you guys like my look. Anyway, leave me some comments down below. What do you think? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed Epic Beauty Fail, and I will see you next time. Bye!